In today's video, we turned every team's best player back into their rookie version of themselves. What it is, good YouTube, back with another 2K banger. First thing I want to say is I'm sorry I haven't uploaded the past few days. I got some nasty ass food poisoning. I'm sick as shit. So you take a look at the screen here. We got two wheels. We got one with every single team in the NBA, and the other wheel got every team's best player that is going to be their rookie version. We're going to be spinning both these wheels. Whatever the player lands on match with the team is the team he's going to be going to. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. All right, let's start spinning, man. 1, 2, let's go. Oh, I can't spin them at the same time. All right, let me go figure this out. Wait, is this an option? Spin all. Beautiful, beautiful. Spin all is an option. Here we go. All right, the first spins is going to be Steph Curry. No, it's going to be Nikola Jokic going to the Brooklyn Nets. Word. Let's remove these ones and let's keep it pushing. So we got Jokic going to the Nuggets. That's very interesting. Maybe the Nets can, maybe Jokic can save the Nets going forward. The Kings are going to be getting Paolo Banchero. Okay, word. Oh, this is going to be a tough video to get through today, boy. Let me tell you, I am still feeling the repercussions of that Venezuelan food. All right, next spin. Oh, I f***ed it up. Great. All right, well, Magic are going to be getting MPJ. MPJ is one of the players, like, he was the best player on the Nets, but, like, he's an 82 overall, right? So, like, we don't really care about MPJ, to be honest with you. All right, next spin, next spin, next spin. Who we going to be getting? The Indiana Pacers are going to be getting that boy Lauri Markkanen. And you know what's another funny thing about this wheel is that these players are, like, some of these rookies coming in here are, like low overalls, right? So, for example, like, Jalen Brunson's, like, a 72 overall rookie version, bro, because he wasn't, like, that top tier player coming out of college, you feel me? The Grizzlies gonna be getting Ant-Man. Okay. Utah Jazz gonna be getting that boy Alex Sarr. Helps with the, you know, rookie Alex Sarr going to the team that is youthful, young and youthful. Maybe he can build something around there with Ace Bailey in him. Okay. All right, let's keep spinning. Let's keep spinning, man. Let's keep spinning. The Golden State Warriors gonna be getting Bam. Now, a bunch of Warriors fans been saying they want Bam in real life. Well, this is your chance to get Bam. Only this time they won't have Curry on the team. So Bam is reunited with Jimmy again. All right, I messed up again. I spun one wheel first time and the other wheel second time. That's on me. But the Chicago Bulls are gonna be getting that boy J.A. Morant, dude. Okay. Next spin we got here, we're gonna be seeing the Trailblazers. You're gonna be getting Anthony Davis. Okay. Probably halfway down already, man. Who we gonna be getting? The Knicks are gonna be getting their guy. Some things never change, boys. Some things never change. Jalen Brunson is gonna stay with the New York Knicks, man. The guy's meant to be a Knick for life, bro. That just proves it right there. I keep spinning one wheel by accident, bro. What am I doing? Anyway, the New Orleans Pelicans will be getting, and oh my god, I mean, like, you can't make this shit up, y'all. He's meant to be a Pelican for life. I don't determine it, the wheel does. Some, you know, the wheel is trying to show y'all franchises who to trade, who to not trade. And the Pelicans, man, Zion's meant to be there, bro. The Atlanta Hawks are going to be getting, oh no, the Charlotte Hornets are going to be getting Kobe White. I don't know how much that helps y'all franchise going forward, but hey, you never know. You never know. All right, the Dallas Mavericks seem like they're going to be getting Domas Sabonis, so the European big man theme continues in Dallas, so that's dope. He's going to be going along with Cooper Flagg. We'll see how that does. Keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning. The Pistons or the Raptors? The Pistons or the Raptors? That is right on the line. The Pistons are going to be getting LaMelo Ball. Pistons replace one superstar point guard for another superstar point guard. And not to mention, too, is all these surrounding casts, the whole teams are going to be the same, just besides the best player, right? The Atlanta Hawks are going to be getting SGA, so Shea finds his way to Atlanta around a good team. All right, keep spinning. Next spin, we're going to see the Milwaukee Bucks get Scotty Barnes. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, next spin. Who we got, man? Toronto Raptors get Spider Mitchell. Also, we're going to be going a while. Like, this ain't gonna just be like no 1 year video. Like, we gonna be pushing the tempo of this video. We gonna be having some years simulated in this video, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, we gotta see what really happens with these guys. Damian Lillard is going to the Brooklyn Nets or the Denver Nuggets. Yo, I'm bugging. All right, we only have like 10 spins left or something like that. Let's see. We got the San Antonio Spurs are getting Hookah Luka. Wow. So the Spurs get Luka Doncic, man. They're not gonna have Wemby, but they have a bunch of guards now. So you're gonna have Luka, you're gonna have Swipe of the Fox, you're gonna have Steph Castle, and you're gonna have Dylan Harper. My Miami Heat are yet to pick up anybody yet. The Houston Rockets are gonna be getting KD. Like I said, some things don't change, man. KD is supposed to be there. That's what the wheel thinks, man. And speaking of KD going to the Rockets, you got NBA basketball tonight, y'all. I'm recording this on Tuesday. We got opening night tonight. I'm very excited. Let me know. Type in the comments down below who your favorite team is, and if you're excited about the NBA season. And again, some things are not changing. That is the fourth player going back to the same team. Rookie Devin Booker is going back to the Phoenix Suns, bro. Next spin is going to be the OKC Thunder, and they're going to be getting Tyrese Halliburton, man. I just deleted the team wheel. Come on, bro. All right, only a few more spins left here. The next one is going to be Kawhi Leonard going to the Miami Heat. Like 5 more spins left available. The Lakers are going to be getting, no, the Pacers are going to be getting Big JoJo, and I already think I have the Pacers on here. I don't know why I put the Pacers on here. Yeah, the Pacers already got Lauri Markkanen, so I don't know what that's about. It's always some shit. I deleted the wheel, and now it's all messed up. So we got 5 names to 4 names. I'll figure it out after. Well, Cade Cunningham is going to the Wolves. Keep spinning the wheel. Keep spinning the wheel. wheel. Wemby is gonna go to the LA Lakers. Wow, that's dope for Wemby, man. That's dope for Wemby. All right, down to the last few spins here. Joel Embiid is going to be a Boston Celtics fans. Don't y'all just love that, bro? Y'all get Joel Embiid, bro. Again, y'all gotta bear with me because I'm just so sick right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have 3 names left. We have 2 teams remaining. I don't even know how this is possible. The Clippers are gonna be getting Steph Curry, and then for the final spin, the Washington Wizards are gonna be getting Trae Young. Okay, so why is Jason Tatum not on a team? Well, I figured it out. The 76ers were the missing team. Jason Tatum was the only player left, so Tatum will be on the 76ers. Let me go put all these players into 2K as their rookies, and I'll see y'all in a sec. All right, so here we got all the rookies on all the NBA teams that they're supposed to be on, their rookie versions. So let's hop right into it. Type in the comments down below how you think this is going to change the NBA. We got rookies all over the league, man. We got like players like Luka Doncic on the San Antonio Spurs. Would you look at Luka here, man? In his first game, look at that, 8-5-5 for Luka Doncic rookie version, man. Type in the comments down below who you think's gonna win rookie of the year, with all the best players in the NBA being rookies once again. But really, we just got to get through this first year. Got to get them to start progressing a little bit, because that's when the video is gonna really be fun, is when they start to go to player progression and start ticking up them overalls. Well, with no top players in the NBA, Julius Randle takes home MVP, dog. 27 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists for Big Ju. Like I said, bro, the top players aren't in the NBA anymore, bro. So a secondary star had to get it done, and Drew Randle takes it home, bro. Now, Drew Randle actually just won that over LeBron, because LeBron is still in the league. AD wins Rookie of the Year. Anthony Davis wins Rookie of the Year. Out of all the NBA players, AD gets it done. He averaged 25 points in his rookie year. Denny Avdija, 6th man. Evan Mobley, DePaul, Khalil most improved player. Jaylen Brown wins clutch player, and Tyronn Lue and the Clippers win coach of the year with they have Steph Curry, I believe. All NBA first team's interesting. You see Drew Randle, Anthony Davis, rookie Anthony Davis made All NBA first team, which is wild, bro. That's just wild. Evan Mobley, Braun, and then KD. Rookie KD makes All NBA first team, 23-5-4 for rookie KD. Second team, you got Karl Anthony Towns and Amen Thompson making it there. Harden, Darius Garland, Jaylen Brown. Third team, you got Swipe the Fox. You got rookie LaMelo Ball, 21-5-6 for rookie Melo, and then Jimmy Butler there, and then Steph Curry on the Clippers, 27 assists for Steph Curry, and then Cooper Flagg. All defensive first team, all defensive second team, all rookie first team. You got rookie AD, KD, LaMelo, Steph, and Cooper Flagg still makes it there. And then second team, you got Jokic, you got Trae Young, Wembanyama, Paolo, and Damian Lillard. I forgot to turn injuries off. I gotta do that. Jokic averaged 18, 7 and 6. Trae Young averaged 20 and 5. Wemby averaged 19 and 8. Paolo 15 and 6. Dame 16 and 5. So a lot of good players actually putting up some decent stats. I didn't expect some of these players to put up some of these stats, but they are. So all right, anyway, standings though, you've seen the Clippers are the 1 seed, OKC 2 seed right here. Without Shea, they're still up here. They got Tyrese Halliburton. Over in the Eastern Conference, you got the Cavs, the 1 seed. So nothing really changes, to be honest with you. Most of the top teams still the top teams. Yeah, so Drew led the league in points, and then Cam Thomas was 2. You see the top 10 looking like also Reeves in the top 10. All right, let's get into this playoff round. So for simcasting, we ain't gonna be doing all that simcasting until either the conference finals or the semifinals, because I don't really care about these first round matchups, to be honest with you. Not until our players are all starting. Conference finals sees OKC Clippers, pretty standard stuff here. The Cavs have rookie Giannis in the starting lineup, which is cool. Knicks have rookie Jalen Brunson, who is starting it. He averaged 14 points, but he's only a 73 overall. Over on the Western Conference side, you have Steph Curry and James Harden backcourt. And then you have Tyrese Halliburton barely getting any PT on the Thunder. So the Knicks take care of the Cavs in 5 games very, very quickly. OKC's up 3-1. And you get the same NBA Finals as you usually do. This time, just no superstar players. Jalen Brunson 71 overall. So this is going to be an interesting series here. Yeah, OKC barely, like Hallie's only getting 15 minutes a night, which should change next year. Obviously, going to get better. Game 1 does go to the Thunder. That being said, someone else has got to step up. It's going to be Chet Holmgren, it looks like, up 2-0. Up 2-1. 2-2 series, actually. They kind of bring it back. Jalen Brunson, what's he been doing? Only 15 points, not too bad. Can he go up 3-2? Yet Knicks actually win 3 games in a row. So I will simcast game 6, actually. We have a close game to hop into it here. 3-point game, 6-point game. The Thunder forced 7. So we'll definitely simcast game 7. Game 7 here to take home all the marbles. My fault. Y'all got to bear with me. I'm still sick a little bit, y'all. So if I'm not getting the crazy energy, because I can't. Physically, 9-point game. The Knicks gonna pull this one out by 11 points. They get it done, and the Knicks win year number 1. Karl Anthony Towns wins Finals MVP, and Jalen Brunson adds a ring to his resume at the age of 21. So shout out Jalen Brunson for getting it done. All right, sim past the NBA draft. Darren Peterson goes number 1. You're gonna see some nice duos now building up together. Some of these upcoming rookies building in with some of the rookies from our league now. All right, so player progression is gonna look a little bit weird because you see like here Tyrese Halliburton. It says he's gone down 10 overalls. I had to import the rookie version, so it still thinks like this. this is their real version. So I can't tell how many overalls they went up. It looks like Tyrese went up too. So just don't pay attention to the -10. All the rookies got better, I think, right? So Cade Cunningham went up to an 85. So like you're gonna see all these guys getting better. 80 went up to an 87. It just looks a little weird. I'm not too sure why it looks like that, but they all upgraded, as you can see. Ja Morant actually looks like he's the best player on the Bulls now. Embiid going up. The Celtics got a nice little core. So all these guys upgraded severely, right? Steph Curry's now the best player on the Clippers, right? Coming into the season, you see power rankings giving the Cavs the 1 seed, the best overall team here at Giannis at that small 40s up to an 83 overall. Giannis building around this core with Evan Mobley, Allen, and Garland is definitely something scary. Knicks coming off the championship here at 5. Jalen Brunson only went up to a 77 overall. So we'll see how this year number 2 season plays out. I'm gonna see how boys at the end of the year. Why? KD at the age of 19 comes in here in his year number 2 season back in the NBA on the Houston Rockets, and he wins MVP, man. 30 points a game, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 50-40-80 split. So year 2 KD gets it done in the NBA. That's some wild ass shit for KD right there, man. Darren Peterson rookie of the year. Then he obviously back-to-back 6-mans. Mobley, Wemby wins most improved this year, so that's dope. And the Clippers won coach of the year again. Steph Curry making All-NBA first team. Now he goes up to 27 points, 11 assists for Steph Curry, makes All-NBA team with Kevin Durant. Wembanyama in year 2 makes it for the Lakers. J-Dub, Mobley, other 2 guys. Harden, Anthony Davis, LaMelo, Şengün, and Chet Holmgren. Now realizing that the Clippers don't have James Harden anymore. It looks like he signed at the Jazz in free agency. And then third team, you see here rookie Zion sneaking in there on third team. Jaylen Brown, Cooper Flagg, Austin Reeves even makes third team, and he's on the Clippers as well, playing next to Steph Curry in the backcourt, I would assume. And let's see what our standings are looking like here. All right, Houston the 1 seed in the West. Actually, they won more games than the Clippers. Clippers still won coach of the year though. You got them being the 1 seed. They got rookie or MVP KD, obviously. Here they drafted Michael Brown Jr. Second seed, you got the Clippers with, yeah, you saw Steph Curry and Austin Reeves there. OKC still the 3 seed. They got Tyrese in the starting lineup. Minnesota there. They got Cade Cunningham starting shooting guard. Dallas, obviously. Over in the East, you got Cleveland as the 1 seed with Giannis. Giannis averaged 12 points only, but they still the 1 seed though. Atlanta the 2 seed. They got Shea coming off the bench. Boston the 3 seed with Joel Embiid starting at center. The Knicks still there. They still made the top 4 seed. So we'll see who ends up making the playoffs here, or see who ends up making a deep run at it in this year number 2 season. League leaders, KD, La League, Steph Curry, these 2 guys. Zion top 5 as well. Wembanyama. All right, let's hop into it, man. Same thing as last year goes, bro. We'll simcast any round, any game 6s, any game 7s in the, we'll do the semifinals this time. Because the guys are starting to get heavy minutes, right? Everybody pretty much in the starting lineup now, you feel me? All right, so round 1's is done. Boston wins his 7, New York wins his 7. So we got our round 2 matchups here. Knicks looking to go back-to-back if they possibly can. Houston got knocked off. The 1 seed Houston Rockets got knocked off by the Memphis Grizzlies. The 8 seed Memphis Grizzlies with Anthony Edwards and company. So that's dope. 3-0 Minnesota. Minnesota looking to make a run at it. And they are going to, wow, the Knicks swept the 1 seed Cavs. So bye-bye to Giannis and all them boys. The Knicks make another run at it. You got a few game 6s down here. We're going to simcast the first one through the Clippers and the OKC Thunder. Clippers running away with this one. Looks like they are going to be able to advance here, and they do. They knock off OKC here. So Steph Curry in year 2 trying to make a run at it. He's been phenomenal in this playoff so far. All right, we got Atlanta. We got Boston the next game 6. So you got SGA coming off the bench versus Joel Embiid. And it looks like Shea might be able to get this one done here. You have a close game to hop into it. 4-point game. 2-point game. The Atlanta Hawks pull it out. Shea doesn't really do much, but they get it done. So you got your Eastern Conference matchups locked and loaded. And then we got Memphis versus the Timberwolves right here. Anthony Edwards versus his former team, and he's going up against Cade Cunningham. 4-point game in a minute left. Not close enough to jump into it. The Grizzlies force game 7 here. 5-point game here. Can we get a game to jump into it? It does not look like it, man. Another 8-point game. Not going to be enough to jump into it. Minnesota takes care of business. You see Cade Cunningham dropping 40. Conference finals matchups still look pretty standard as into the normal 2K sim so far. You got New York trying to go back-to-back. They're up 3-0, and the Knicks sweep Atlanta. The Knicks are back in the conference finals with a 76 overall Jalen Brunson. Clippers up 2-2 in this series. Minnesota up 3-2. Minnesota looking to make the NBA finals with Cade Cunningham, and they're going to be able to do just that. You got Cade Cunningham versus Karl Anthony Towns and company. You got a 4 seed versus a 4 seed. 54 wins versus 51 wins. You take a look at the lineup. Jalen Brunson 76 overall, Cade Cunningham 85. So the 2 rookies going back-to-back. Knicks looking to go back-to-back championships. Brunson starts it off with a 27-point game. 1-1 series here. Randall goes for 40. Game 3 goes to the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson 14 and 11. Game 4 is a big one. The Knicks get it done 3-1 for the New York Knicks. Can they win it 5? No, they cannot. We got a game 6 here. All right, Jalen Brunson Boston, bro, could start his career with 2 back-to-back championships coming in here as a rookie on this Knicks squad. You got a 6-point game, and they're going to force 7. So you got a game 7 here. Cade Cunningham looking to get it done in year number 2. All right, man, here we go. Game 7. You're going to have a close one. I would love to get some gameplay to hop into it. 10-point game. Oh, my goodness gracious. The Minnesota Timberwolves are absolutely flooding the Knicks, and the Knicks cannot go back-to-back. The T-Wolves win by 15, and Cade Cunningham is going to get your finals MVP in year number 2, man. So these boys kind of just takes the Anthony Edwards role as in the normal 2K Sims and gets the championship for the Wolves. So you have a year 1 victory for the New York Knicks and a year 2 victory for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pretty standard stuff so far. I mean, this clearly shows what teams 2K just prefers in the simulation, bro. Rockets ended up with the first pick. They drafted this guy here, so more players just added to KD, MVP KD. I expect the Rockets to be really, really good last year. They also get another top 7 pick. Rockets might be on top next year, I ain't gonna lie. Free agency, anything new here? Nah, not really. All right, well, this is definitely something different. You had Dame Dollar at the beginning of the video going to the Denver Nuggets on the wheel. He ends up signing with the LA Lakers to join Wembanyama. So Dame is gonna keep progressing with Wembanyama. Watch out for the LA Lakers, man. That is crazy. More player progression where you see Cade now up to a 92 overall. It looks like the player progression has fixed itself now. Instead of them going down, they're going up. So Cade, this championship team, he's up to a 92. AD up to a 92 as well. Bam Adebayo only going up 2 overalls. Trae Young, Cam Boozer on this Wizards team. Let's take a quick little run through the NBA. Wembanyama is the best player in the league in year 3, which is crazy. At a 95 overall, you see KD going up as well. Let's go team by team here. Tatum, Maxey, Edgecombe. This team really, really solid. Scotty Barnes, best player on the Milwaukee Bucks. John Morant on the Chicago Bulls. Giannis and Mobley, man. Expect this Cavs team to start doing something. Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown there. Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards actually only going up 1, which is kind of interesting there. You see Shea going up 3. Kawhi Leonard, who was on this Hornets team to begin with. It was Kobe White. Where is Kobe White? He is no longer on this Hornets team, which is interesting. Paulo Banchero, okay, age of advance. That's a fun little duo. The Knicks still look solid. Brunson keeps getting better by a little bit. Yeah, the Lakers team OD, bro. Wemby and Dame is already insane, and then they just add Darius Cuff. That's a fun ass team. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who did the Mavs get? They got Domas Sabonis. He hasn't really been doing much. Oh, Kobe White is on the Nets with Jokic now. I bet. Yeah, KD, Şengün. Yeah, I mean, this is just the normal Rockets team now. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then Luka Doncic, best player on the Spurs now. Check power rankings again. Who does the NBA think the best team in the league is? It's gonna be the Cavs. It's gonna be the OKC Thunder. So Giannis and Halliburton. Cade Cunningham coming off that championship. We'll see if they can go back to back, defend their title. Well, Wembanyama wins MVP like he usually does in the 2K sim, but he gets it done in year 3 of his new career. Then he Avia, Dyson Daniels, Kareem Lopez, AD clutch player, and yeah, who won Coach of the Year? Tyronn Lue again for the 3rd straight season, man. NBA first team, Wemby, AD, KD, Darren Peterson, Cade Cunningham. Second team you see here. Well, I think I broke 2K, y'all, because you take a look here. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. Damian Lillard makes All-NBA second team here. And then you take a look at third team, and Damian Lillard also made All-NBA third team. There's only one Damian Lillard in the league. I don't even know. We're just going to pretend like that didn't happen, because I don't know what the hell is wrong with this game. Unless I'm tripping and there's 2 Damian Lillards on the team. No, there's only 1. All right, league standings. Clippers won the most games again. Steph Curry taking over, man. They got Steph Curry, old Jimmy Butler. That's a fun little team right there. Minnesota, Houston, OKC, same teams there. In the East, we got Atlanta making it now. Shea's still coming off the bench. Boston's up there as a 2 seed with Joel Embiid now, so that's pretty smooth. Chicago, look at Chicago Bulls with Ja Morant led by Jalen Green. Actually led the league in points, which is kind of dope. 28 points for Jalen Green. That's cool by him. You see the top 10 here. Pretty calm stuff. Pretty calm stuff. All right, same thing as always. Sim the first 2 rounds, then we'll hit into Simcast and in the semifinals. So any new teams making it here? Boston, Detroit, 2 new names. But besides that, you got the same exact teams in the West making it as every single year. So let's continue to sim this up, and we'll hop into any close series. Clippers take care of OKC in 4 games. Look like the Clippers are really the team to mess with here. Steph Curry and company is just going crazy. Minnesota gets dropped off in 5 games by Houston. This Houston team with KD and them coming back for vengeance. You got your conference finals in the Western Conference set, and you got 2 game 5s. Gonna be game 6s here in the East. So you got 3-2, 3-2 here. We'll go Pistons, Celtics first with Joel Embiid now in year number 3. And then you got LaMelo Ball on the Detroit Pistons. So that's pretty cool. Celtics looking to get a conference finals appearance. These are 2 new names, 2 new teams regardless what happens. So either way, you're going to have a new team in the conference finals. The Pistons smoking the Celtics here. They're going to be absolutely dropping them off. And we got a game 7 here. LaMelo 37-11. And then the Atlanta-Cleveland matchup that we've had, I think before in this video, you're going to have Giannis versus SGA. So see who comes on top with these 2 teams. Looks like the Cavs back and forth game. The Cavs end up winning by 4 points right there. Triple double from Giannis. We got 2 game 7s, which I absolutely love game 7s. Will Joel Embiid be able to make a conference finals this time on his rival in the Boston Celtics? And they're up. Yeah, it looks like they're going to. They're up by 10. Joel Embiid makes the conference finals, bro. Now, is he going to be playing Giannis or is he going to be playing SGA? So far in this first half, it looks like it's going to be Giannis as the Cavs up by 12 heading into the fourth quarter. And yeah, this is going to be Giannis. Another blowout in game 7. And you got your conference finals set. So Giannis makes it. You got Giannis and Embiid. You have Steph Curry versus KD. So 2 really good matchups here in the conference finals. 3-0 Clippers, just dominating. Yet to lose a game in the playoffs yet. Steph Curry must be going crazy. He is. 2-2 series here. 3-2 Cleveland Cavaliers. Giannis and company looking to get a championship under their belt. Game 6 here. We'll see if Giannis can get it done. Or does Joel Embiid have a push in him with Jaylen Brown and company? No, another blowout game 6 here. The Cavs are going to be advancing to the conference finals. Steph Curry versus Evan Mobley and Giannis. All right, so you got the Clippers who won 62 games and the Cleveland Cavaliers who looking like they only won 45. So this should be a Clippers victory pretty easily with Steph Curry and company. These are the matchups. Game number 1 does go to the Clippers, but I don't even think, the Clippers might not even lose a game in the whole playoffs, bro. And yeah, up 2-0 in a series. 2-1, there's their first loss of the playoffs. They go down 3-1, and this is going to be a Clippers victory in 5 games. Clippers only lose 1 game throughout the playoffs. Steph Curry gets his first ring, and you got a new championship in every year. You got Knicks in year 1, Wolves in year 2, and you got the Clippers in year 3, which is dope. I'm a quick scan through these teams, see if there's any top teams that I feel like are going to be really, really good. And I'll come back to y'all if I see that. Clippers coming off the championship. This is what their team looks like heading into year number 4. So they could go back to back. This Lakers team looks really good again. Wemby's up to a 97. This Houston team looks nuts. They got 3 90s. They got this guy they drafted who's up to an 84. This team looks crazy. These are all the top players in the NBA. You can see here a lot of the rookie guys heading in here in the top 10. I love seeing these championship players. We were really only here for the playoffs, to be honest with you. That's really all we're here for. But I love to see it. Hopefully we can get some gameplay. We haven't been able to really hop into any games. I'm still hoping we can. Wizards put up 174 here. Whoa, Trae Young and company. Okay. All right, we'll see if we got a new champion in year 4. Wembanyama back-to-back MVPs. When you get to these years and he's a 98 overall, the guy's gonna win MVP every single year. You feel me? Denny Avdija, I think, has won like 6 man of the year, so that's crazy. And Kenny Atkinson wins Coach of the Year. NBA first team, NBA second team, NBA third team. Quick little look at it. Into the playoffs we go, as we will hopefully see another new champion. Maybe Cavs are the 1 seed there. OKC the 2 seed. The Utah Jazz, new team we up in here, and seeing James Harden, Dash Daniels, Ace Bailey flip, and then Alex Sarr at the center position. That's a cool little team. Maybe they can make a little run at it. You feel me? Take a look at the league leaders again. You got LaMelo Ball leading the league in points here, 27 points per game, and then Zion, Cade Cunningham, Wemby. So the top 4 guys, all the rookies that we put back in. Round 1, nobody cares about it. Look at my Miami Heat advancing to round number 2. That's what I like to see. Who's on my Miami Heat? We haven't seen the Heat in a minute in this video, man. Kawhi Leonard, Tyler Hero. Okay. Oh my God, what the f happened with that Cavs team? How did the Cavs get Luka Doncic? Luka Doncic didn't sign a deal, and he signed a minimum contract with the Cavs. Why did the Spurs not re-sign Luka Doncic? Well, this is the finals favorite. Luka Doncic, Evan Mobley, Giannis, and Garland. Yeah, that's the team. Yeah, well, yep, they're the 1 seed for sure. They only won 54 games with that lineup. Well, they're gonna win the ring for sure. So much for anybody else winning a championship. Yeah, the Heater trying to make it a series though. Clippers go outside, Houston wins in 5. We're gonna simcast that game. We got 3 games to simcast, but how the hell are the Cavs not dominating the NBA with Luka and Giannis, bro? That's crazy. Boston wins this one. Atlanta goes out sad. So Boston makes the conference finals once again. We have a game 6 of Minnesota in Dallas. Cade Cunningham looking back to get a 2nd ring of his career. Looks like this is going to be Dallas is the force of game 7. No, never mind. They advanced in 6 games. So Kyrie and Flagg still putting in work. They got Domas Sabonis as well. Has he upgraded at all this video? He's at 82. And then let's see if the Heat can force 7 on this overpowered Cleveland Cavaliers team. I severely doubt it because this Cavs team is insane as they're up by 30-20 going into the 4th quarter, and that's going to be the easiest series of the Cavs' life. They win by 30 points. Yeah, this team is insane. Luka Doncic had a 20-assist game. So you got Boston versus Cleveland, Embiid versus Jokic and Giannis and Luka, and then you have Houston versus this team. Y'all know the vibes. I mean, I don't see a world where the Cavs don't advance. They're up 2-1 here, 2-2 series. It is a 2-2 series. Can the Celtics steal game 5? No, they cannot. All right, so you got 3-2 here. We got to get 1 game to jump into, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, this is the one for sure. 2:30 to the left. Let's hop in. Celtics up by 1. You got 2:30 to go. You got Giannis and Luka in the game, which is just wild ass shit. Gilbert Arenas, no, that's Elijah Arenas. Over to Jared Allen. Jared Allen gonna put up the floater. He gonna get that to go. Yeah, man, the Cavs just look so good, bro. Like, I just don't see a way. The Celtics got sneaky good. They got Embiid, Derek White, Lonzo, Jaylen Brown, And I don't know who number 42 is. Lonzo with the pull-up three from the top of the key is chicken. Lonzo with a big time shot. Giannis and Luka though is crazy. Like that lineup looks wild, bro. Luka Doncic in the post, hitting the post fade is too easy. He does miss though. Joel Embiid with a rebound. Celtics looking to close this one out if they can and force game 7. Jaylen Brown over to Derek White. Derek White over to Ochai Agbaji for 3 and he misses. Elijah Arenas with the ball. Elijah Arenas attacking Lonzo Ball in transition. Over to DG. DG looking for a bucket on Derek White. Fade away. Midi is no good. Ochai Agbaji pushing the ball up the court. Derek White gets a screen from Joel Embiid. Derek White down to Jaylen Brown on Giannis. Jaylen Brown looking to get a bucket on Giannis. He's going to go up. That's not a good shot. Giannis with a rebound. Giannis down to Luka Doncic who goes up and gets the easy scoop layup to tie the game. Jaylen Brown isoed out. Drives by Giannis. Gets him for a second and almost turns the ball over. Ochai Agbaji got to get the ball to Jaylen Brown with 5 on the shot clock. Jaylen Brown spins off of Elijah Arenas, goes up and bangs on Jarrett Allen. What a play by Jaylen Brown. 38 to go, 2-point game. You got to get it to Luka Doncic or Giannis here. Luka Doncic step back on Ochai Agbaji midi is just too deadly. You can't leave that boy on the island, bro. That's food. Working on Elijah Arenas. Over to Derek White in the corner. Had a 3. Elects not to shoot it. Here comes the screen from Joel Embiid. Derek White. Lob tipped by Jarrett Allen. Rebound by, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but that dude takes a fall away 3 and he misses. Jarrett Allen calls a timeout with 11 to go. 5 on the clock. Darius Garland looking to hit a game winner or a game tying shot. Darius Garland pull up midi. Floater is too easy to take the lead on Derek White. Darius Garland hits the potential game winner. What do they got? 0.6 though. What they finna do with 0.6 though? Jaylen Brown for 3. He got it off in time. Ooh. Jaylen Brown almost did it to him. All right, Cavs in the NBA Finals, and you got Houston versus Dallas here. Force a game 7. Let's hop into this one. 1-point game, 20 seconds to go. Sabonis could miss one of these. First one's up and good. Second one for Sabonis is up and good. So Houston's gonna need a 3 here. They do have a timeout. Let's see if they elect to take it. It does not look like they're gonna be using their timeout here. So they're just gonna be playing down to Jabari Smith, who gets the wide open layup. So we're playing a free throw game now. Okay, Kyrie hit both free throws. We got the Rockets who wasted their last timeout. Now 3-point game with 13 seconds left. Who do you go to here? Alperen Sengun looked crazy. He hit 5 threes in a game last night in real life. Sengun with 7 on the shot clock. Sengun, he's going to be trying to put up the 3. He tried to draw the foul, but Sabonis gets the stop. And that is going to be the game. Mavericks 4-7. And it looks like the 8 seed is trying to make an upset alert. 4-point game. We got to hop in again. 2 minutes to go. KD with the ball. Euro's down, and he going to get the bucket to put him up by 4. Cooper Flag here with Sabonis. Cooper Flag down to Derek Lively, who punches on Alperen Sengun. You seen this guy got drafted a few years ago. This looks like he's a big point guard as well. So they rocking a nice ass lineup. The Rockets got a nice team. Jokic with the spin floater. Holy shit, he got packed. Cooper Flag in transition. He punches that bitch. KD driving to the cup over to Michael Brown Jr. with the open midi is no good. Domas Sabonis with a minute left in the game. Cooper Flag all the way to the cup. He lays it again. K Dizzle with the ball. KD looking for a bucket pull up midi for KD. No good. Rebound Mavericks. Minute to go in the game. Mavs up 2. Mavs the 8 seed looking to make the finals. Cooper Flag step back midi gets him on the pump pick. Cooper Flag is so good. Mavs up by 4. 8 seed looking to make the NBA Finals, man. K Dizzle, Hezzy 3 is no good. Flag with the rebound. Up to Sabonis in the front court. That's going to be the game. Sabonis punches the ball. 6-point game. The Mavericks get out in 7 games and the 8 seed makes the finals. Cooper Flag versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. The overpowered God squad with Luka Doncic and Giannis versus Cooper Flag. Can Cooper Flag do the impossible? Game number 1 does go to the Cavs. Game number 2, 1-1 series. Game 3, game 4, 3-1 Cavs, and the Cavs cannot get out of there in 5 games. We do have game 6. Can the 8th seed, can Cooper Flag somehow beat Giannis and Luka and Evan Mobley? It looks like they're going to be forcing 7, and they do. They win by 20. Cooper Flag drops 28. Game 7, here we go. Cooper Flag is on the brink of doing something so spectacular in this simulation. This will just show how overpowered Cooper Flag is, but unfortunately, he will not be able to get it done as the Cleveland Cavaliers are too much to handle. They drop 150 in game 7, and Evan Mobley wins finals MVP. I say we go one more season here. Luka Doncic should no longer be on this this team. He's an unrestricted free agent, so we'll see where he goes. He signed to the Boston Celtics to join up with Joel Embiid and Jaylen Brown, a team that was just in the playoffs. So we got to check out who's on that team now, right? So let's go see that Celtics team. Nets team looks pretty good. Watch out for the Nets team. I think this is going to be the last year of the video, right? Year 5, we'll cap it off here. I think that's a good little spot to kind of get an idea of who is really hooping in this video. They got 390s. Yeah, that's a good squad. I don't think anybody's ever going to win another MVP with Wemby in the league. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. It just ain't finna happen. The Rockets win Coach of the Year, so we'll see what they're up to. All NBA teams, if y'all are interested. Like I said, you have a new champion every single year, right? Houston is the 1 seed. They are yet to win a ring, but they just look so good. The Miami Heat are the 1 seed in the East, man, with Tyler Hero and a 96 overall Kawhi Leonard. So that team is looking to make a push at it here. So we'll check it out. League leaders, once again, if you're curious, Cade Cunningham leads the league here. Kawhi Leonard on the Miami Heat, and then the top 10, you see what it is. Same thing as every year, sim past the first round because we don't care about the first round of the playoffs. Same teams as usual make it, besides, like I said, the Miami Heat make it for the first time, and they're up 3-0 on the Knicks, and they're going to be probably beating the Knicks in 5. Is Jalen Brunson still in the league? What's up with him? He's not even on the Knicks no more, so I don't even know where Jalen Brunson at, to be honest with you. Heat win in 5, Houston wins in 5. We got 2 game 6s down here. Boston versus Cleveland, Luka Doncic versus Giannis, and you know what? I simmed the game by accident, and the Celtics won, so my fault. We got a game 7 versus the Pelicans and the Thunder, or not Houston. OKC blowing them out. I gotta cap this video off after this year. I'm on the brink of dying right now. I'm trying to push through this video. All right. Conference finals, man. Let's see if we have any games to hop into. 3-1 on both sides. The Heat make the NBA finals. Game 6, Houston versus OKC. I would love for my Miami Heat to cap off the video with a championship. That would just make me feel so special inside. Well, we have a game to hop into here. OKC looks like they're going to be back in the NBA finals. And OKC takes down the Rockets versus the Thunder. Tyrese Halliburton versus Kawhi Leonard to get it done. Can my Miami Heat do it? In year number 5, the Heat take game 1. Yeah, come on, Heat. Up 2-0, up 2-1 Heat. Come on, 2-2 series Heat. Come on, we got a game 5. We just blew 3 games in a row in true Heat fashion. Can we at least force 7 to make this series interesting, or will OKC just take us out in 6 games? And it looks like OKC's just gonna take us out in 6 games. We don't even have a chance. We lose 4 straight. The Thunder win the finals in year 5. Chet wins Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year. Oh my God, I am tripping. So 5 years into it, we have had a champion every single season here. Let me know if y'all want a part 2 of this video. I gotta cap it off here before I die. Making every team's best player a rookie. This video was an absolute movie, and like I said, it turned out to have parity in the NBA when you do it like this. So let me know if you're excited for the season, because the NBA is back, baby. All right, y'all boys, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, and hopefully I'll be better for tomorrow. Peace out.